I done got out here and forgot what I was out here for. So of course I'm out here to exercise. I'm out here to try to get these calories off. Also out here to start this community, start this movement. And I hate that word. Everybody has a movement, everybody has a following, everybody has a group. But I think overall, there's a group of people, I would say, between the ages of 41 and up, that believe their life is over. They believe, just give up. You can't lose weight. You can't, it's too late to go to school. It's too late to start a business. You're 41, you're at the end of your life. Then you got people living to be 100 years old. And I'm going to link it. But I watched a video with Warren Buffett the other day, and Warren Buffett is 90 years old. He looked trim. All his faculties. He's able to speak well, talk well, explain himself. On the other side, I've sat with and met with people at the same age, and they can't get a word out edgewise. Now, of course, we're looking at cognitive issues. Could be dementia, could be onset Alzheimer's, something along those lines. But at the end of the day, you're living this life, you have all your faculties, you're physically okay. If you do have a disease, it's curable by what you eat. If it is curable by what you eat, it's curable by exercise, it's curable by your lifestyle, then you should not be giving up on that because you're going to be 41, 50, 60, 70, or 80. The goal is always for a progression. And a great quote is always, if you're not growing, you're dying. And that's like anything else. A tree, a plant. If something's not growing, then it's obviously going in the opposite direction. You should always be in a growing state. Don't let anybody tell you, as you get older, it's harder to lose weight as you get older, so, ha ha ha. No. If that's your goal, then you should pursue it. If your goal is business, people will say, you're getting up there in age now, it might be time for you to slow down. No. If your goal is to start a business, you're 60 or 70 years old, then that is your goal. Who's to say that your ultimate goal, or what you were put on this planet to do, is finished when you get 60 and 70 years old? Because whatever your place is in the world, it continues to be void until you fill it. So, that's it. That's the name of the game. The name of the game is 41 to 100. Now, for me, at this point in my life, 41 to 100 means three things. Well, 41 to 100 was the best way to go because it sounds better to me than 41 to 120. Because I believe that man can live up to 120. But I just like 41 to 100 better. But 41 to 100 for me means I'm 41. I'm going to weigh myself and show proof I'm 41. I started out at 291. I think it was a week ago. Changed my diet. And, I'm down 7 pounds. I started exercising today. Going to buy some weights because I can't go to the gym because of quarantine at this point. Now, of course, gyms are open. But just for me and my wisdom, I'm not going to the gym right now. So, 41 to 100 means I'm 41. My goal is to slim down to a slim, trim, leanly muscled 190 pounds. That means 100 pounds loss or 101 pounds loss. That's number one. Number two, I'm in my last year of grad school. So that's my 41 to 100, another goal. To finish this year up strong and complete. That's number two. Number three, I've been wanting to start a business. I don't know anybody that in my family that has one. But you know, again, it goes back to blazing trails. Sometimes blazing trails, you get burned. So you start a business, it doesn't work. You got burned, but you learned something in you being burned. You know, this is hot, not to touch it again. So, that being said, 41 to 100, that's the goal. But that's the goal in every area. 41 to 100, anywhere from, you know, quote unquote middle age to the time that you cease to exist. You should be pursuing goals and to be your greatest self. So that's the goal. That's the hashtag, as the young folks say. 41 to 100. I'm gonna try to keep these videos 5 minutes and under. It did not happen today, but 6 minutes, 6:03, 6:05, 6:06, still short. Today was a 5-mile walk. Next week I'll start running. I'll start jogging. That's the goal. Try to do these every day. 41 to 100.